This is really good for beginners.
So this is the glove drills, and then we're practicing the jab.
Yeah, this is to get you comfortable in close, and although at a higher level you wouldn't do these, but it teaches you to get comfortable to parry and fire right back. There's a reason for this as to why you're doing that. I won't even go into that right now. I want you as a beginner to understand how to slip, okay, and fire. And that's the whole idea, is like, okay, something's coming at you, you gotta clear it and come right back and hit. Eventually it's like, you hit, I hit. But that's later. I want you to parry, relax, hit.
And also get used to having punches thrown at you, not freaked out. You're focused, I'm looking at you.
Right.
And I think in the beginning we recommend definitely wear bigger gloves so you don't lose all your training buddies, right?
Right.
And then later on when you have more control, more distance control, distance judgment, then you can use smaller gloves if you want. So, Sifu, will you show me one more time?
Yeah, so you punch, I hit. You punch, I hit. But as you punch, I slip tight, I hit. I don't want to go way over here.
That's no good.
No, I don't want to be here because you're going to throw another punch at me from there. That's
too far,
yeah. That's what you want to be able to do, is go here and slip and fire in case that punch is coming. I'm tighter. You're not receiving the end of this strong cross if you're parrying. That's a concern. If you're moving back, you use it.
Boom,
Yeah, you use that against the other person. So what I'm trying to teach you is to get close.
Boom.
Close. Yeah, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And you can go as fast as possible. Go, right. So what I'm trying to do is get you to also parry it right off of that. So it's just a double drill. We're working together, right? And also can control the drill. I can throw the punch first, you parry and you hit. And then I control it where I'm going, you gotta get ready for me. Boom, that's it. Okay, so that's a great way to start the drill. And you do, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's a basic beginner sparring drill as well.
And the second drill, we can also do it with jab, we can also do it with a hook, right?
So the cross punch, So the cross punch, because you're in a right to right lead in this position, this is coming right. If you were to stand there, this is gonna tag me here. And if I put my head down, that's okay. Or I can slip this way. Now, what I wanna do is be able to still stay here and shoulder roll. So he continues, continue, and he's gonna roll off of this. This is kind of a slight modified bone
Like
saw.
a redirect my energy, right?
Yeah, you don't wanna go
It's not blocked.
no, it's not
Not
here,
blocked?
and this is way too much, by the way.
Because then it's open, right?
Yeah, so it kind of, watch, if you throw it at a faster rate, I'm already here. Boom. Boom. And you can go right to the nose.
So this is,
Yeah, it's just a matter of going. Yeah, I mean, because if somebody was following through, let's say you follow through, you go, I'm here. Immediately. It's just,
bang, right there. So, Sifu, what is called a shoulder roll? Like, do we use the shoulder to block our chin?
yeah, if this is coming right at my nose, here, so just about here. And sometimes it just depends on where it falls, right? It's just your
Do I shift my weight?
No, I wouldn't recommend it. I would all just twist it enough.
So
it's just a matter of
minimum motion then.
yeah. Well,
It's like
the
like
waist turns.
So it's not that. It's
Right. If you did this, this one's gonna climb right over the top to hit me. Yeah, bad news. Okay, so the shoulder was just a simple recoil back to this position. So as a partner, you would do the same thing. So you do it, I'm here, I'm ready to fire back. See, watch, I'm coming right back. Boom, that's it. And we stop, and we start again, you throw it, I go boom, boom. Stop, you throw it again, boom, boom, that's it. Boom, that's it, boom, boom. It's teaching us to be tight and close, that's it. Boom. Good. And because you're controlling it, I'm gonna go as fast as how you wanna go. So now that I switched the roles,
So you throw the punch.
I throw the punch.
That's what.
And you come in. Yeah, that's it. See, I'm gonna control it. That's it. Good. Cross punch. That's it. Good. So it's just a matter of fitting in with it, keeping your hands up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this also teaches you coverage.
It also teaches, I think, good body structure. So you're tight, you're protecting yourself all the time.
Absolutely.
Right? And then you also can do this with a hook.
Hook punches. Oh, we're about hugging positions here.
That's right now. That's right.
Because a hook is a tight. Now, the way I throw my hook, it's really in with the
Yes.
elbow, right? So even if you were trying to cover this, Dan, and boom, boom, I'm still gonna knock you out.
Right.
So this is just more emphasizing on somebody's throwing a wider hook, because it's gonna land on the back of your
Then
head.
it's also I can
Yeah.
grapple you a little bit easier.
Yeah,
This
so-
is tight. This is hard. This is hard.
Yeah, and
Hard to block.
then I'm gonna throw it just an exaggerated
Yeah.
way, because
For practice,
if I did this, it wouldn't work.
yeah, defeats
I would
the
actually
purpose.
have you do something else.
Okay.
So you throw the hook, and let's say if we get it on this angle,
Okay.
you throw the hook, I come in and I cover.
Now, why is it important to cover this?
Oh, this is gonna come right at my face if I don't. Now, in actuality, I'd probably end up hitting.
This is a punch.
Yeah.
But for practice, for drill,
Yeah.
for the glove drill,
But it's teaching you to learn how to cover.
everything's very tight.
He throws a hook, and I'm right here. It's supposed to be right inside the eye of the hurricane. He hits the back of my head, I'm covering this hand. I'm going in like a little ball. So anytime I'm here, I come in. If I see it, boom.
So we are not trying to block it. This is just for there.
Just coverage.
Just coverage.
Yeah. So if I'm here, that's
Right.
it. That's it. If you get hit in the back of the head, you're more protected there
Yeah.
than you are here.
Yeah.
That's like, that's it.
Right.
If I turn it around here, do it again, I go, that's it, good.
Wouldn't that be good for you?
Yeah, yeah. And then, again, this is just one hook. I wouldn't even do that first. It would probably be like something like this, and I'm coming, there you go.
Right.
Right. And so as you come in, if we were doing it together, now it's my turn to throw the hook punch, right?
So I'll-
I'm sorry.
I'll do
Here,
it. Boom.
that's it. It's hard to see with the camera, but let's see. If you were throwing it and going here,
Then I
can you see me? and then watch what happens. As soon as I rise up, he's gonna turn into a ball. He's gonna control this hand and cover. That's how tight we are.
one time. So we throw. Boom.
Boom. Boom. Good. Boom. Boom. And I'm just really tight.
Right.
Talk about coffee breath. Mine, by the way, not Dan's. But it's really tight training.
It teaches very good habit. You're tighter with the punches, gloves. Again, what Sifu said, it's for, doesn't matter if you're boxing, beginners, you're learning JKD, it's a great little drills. You get used to just feeling, right?
Right.
It's like like kind of like Chiso. This is like a boxing way kind of Chiso. It almost feels like you're practicing hitting, you're practicing the timing. And I think most importantly, you don't freak out when punches are throwing at you.
Right, and so you start getting comfortable, and you see I mean, if we're talking about just boxing, no kicks, and you get used to where you're going to be landing,
Yes,
right? And
yes.
people are like, wow.
Wow, yeah.
And they can see it because their shoulders are
you're
moving,
used to that.
and they just adapt to it. But I mean, there's more details involved, and there's more training involved regarding that kind of a thing. And again, this is a beginning sparring and also beginning drills for people to get comfortable in close.
If you have any questions, comment below. We're making more videos, and make sure you go watch more JKD videos. Until next time, be water, my friend.